Hi friends, in the last session we discussed that the destructors concept. Okay, so we discussed that the destructors concept. Normally destructor means destructor is a special method in Python and we can declare that one as a underscore underscore del underscore underscore. Okay, so we can declare destructor as a underscore underscore del underscore underscore. Okay, so destructor means just before destroying an object, garbage collector always calls a destructor to perform cleanup activities. Okay, garbage collector always calls to perform cleanup activities. Once the destructor execution completes, then garbage collector automatically destroys that object. Okay, once the destructor execution completes, then garbage collector automatically calls destroys that object. Okay, so the main intention of destructor is not to destroy useless object. It is just to perform cleanup activity. Okay, it is just to perform cleanup activity. So for that we observed that one small program. Okay, for that we observed one small program, right? So this is nothing but what a destructor. Friends, if you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe to my channel and provide your comment section. Okay, if you are having any queries or comments, provide me your queries in the comment section, and please like and subscribe to my channel if you are watching my channel for the first time. Okay, so now observe here second example. Okay, so the same example here I'm taking. Okay, here I'm taking one class and one constructor and one destructor. Okay, one class, one constructor and one destructor. So here I'm creating the object in the form of list. Okay, I'm creating the object in the form of list. Okay, test, test, comma, test. T1 is equal to none. Okay, T1 is equal to none. So what I'm doing, I'm creating the object in the form of list. Three objects I'm creating. Okay, three objects I'm creating. So after that, what I am doing means I'm deleting. Okay, observe carefully. I'm deleting T1. I'm deleting T1. When I'm deleting T1, it starts executing destructor. Okay, it starts executing destructor. Okay, performing cleanup activities. Okay, performing cleanup activities. Okay, so when this one executed, destructor starts execution. Okay, destructor starts execution. Time dot sleep of 5. Okay, time dot sleep of 5. Now printing end of application. Okay, now I'm printing end of application. Now observe the output. Okay, first it starts execution of object initialization followed by 3 times. Okay, why 3 times? Because we are creating the object 3 times in the form of list. So we are creating the object in the form of list. Okay, now observe the output. Okay, now if you observe object initialization what 3 times and performing cleanup activities 3 times, and after that it is waiting for 5 seconds. Okay, it is waiting for 5 seconds, right? So this is nothing but what a second example. Okay, this is nothing but what a second example. So that means here I want to convey one point. I want to convey one point. Garbage collector is to destroy useless object. Okay, garbage collector is to destroy useless object. Destructor is to perform cleanup activity just before destroying an object. Okay, garbage. Okay, garbage collector. Okay, garbage collector to destroy useless object. Garbage collector to destroy. Okay, to destroy useless object. Garbage collector is to destroy useless object. Useless objects. Okay, garbage collector is to destroy useless object. destructor. Okay, destructor is to perform cleanup activities. Okay, cleanup activities just before destroying an object. Okay, just before destroying an object. Okay, just before destroying an object. Just before destroying an object. Okay, just before destroying an object. Okay, so this is nothing but what a second example with respect to destructor. Okay, with respect to destructor. Now the second point is so next example will be how to find. Okay, how to find the number of how to find the number of references of an object. References of an object. Okay, references of an object. How to find the number of references of an object. So normally to find the number of references on object, we have to use a sys module. So we have to use a sys module from get reference function. Okay, sys module. Okay, sys module contains sys module contains get ref count. Okay, get ref count. Get ref count function. Okay, function for this purpose. Function for this purpose. For this purpose. Sys module contains a get reference count function for this purpose. So how it is means sys data get ref count. Get ref count object reference. Object reference. How to find the number of references of an object means we can find by using getref count function from the sys module. Getref count function from the sys module. Okay, this is the syntax. Okay, this is the possible syntax. This is the possible syntax. Clear? So now observe the small program. Okay, now observe small program. I'm importing sys module. Why I'm importing sys module? To find the number of references on object. Getref count is function is available from sys module. Okay. Next, I'm taking one class test. Okay, I'm taking class tester. Inside class, I'm not taking anything. Just why I'm not taking anything means here my target will be I want to find the number of references of an object. Okay, t1 is equal to test. Okay, t1 is equal to test. Next t2 is equal to t1. Next t3. Okay, t3 is equal to t1. Next t4 is equal to t1. Okay, print. Okay, print sys data get ref count. Get ref count. Get ref count. Okay, sys data get ref count. Sys data get ref count. Okay, now observe sys data get ref count. So whenever this executed, so now how many objects are available? Okay, now how many objects are available? 4 objects. But observe carefully, Python internally maintains one default reference variable, that is a self. Okay, Python internally maintains one default reference variable, that is a self. Okay, so now how many objects are available? 4 objects, but we will get the output as a 5. Okay, now we'll get the output as 5 because Python internally maintains one default reference variable, that is a self. Okay, that is a self. Output is the 5 for every object. Okay, for every object Python internally maintains one default reference variable. Okay, default reference variable, that is a variable, that is a self. For every object, Python internally maintains one default reference variable, that is a self. Clear? This is nothing but what a garbage collector and a destructor. A garbage collector and a destructor, right? So this is nothing but what a total garbage collector, and this is nothing but what total oops part 1. Okay, this is nothing but what total oops part 1. Okay, in the next session, I'm going to start another concept is inheritance has a relationship, like we have to go for the next agenda. Okay, now we have to go for next agenda. Clear? Thank you, friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you are having any questions or queries, please post your query in the comment section or reach out to my email ID in the given description. Friends, if you are watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe and share it to your friends with anyone who are learning towards passion in the technology. Okay, it gives more encouragement, and provide your comments in the comment section. Okay, thank you, friends. Thanks for watching.